need to tell you what the situation is, Lash. There's bank robberies, stage holdups, everything in the catalog. Now, we know this gang works out of Rhyolite, and I'm going to give you the job of running them down.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
Good. I thought you'd say that. You've never been to Rhyolite, have you?
No, I haven't.
Well, you know who this is?
I don't believe I do.
That's Deuce Rago. Now, we have every reason to believe that he is the brains behind this gang of desperados.
Deuce Rago?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard he's the biggest man in Rhyolite.
That's right, he is. He owns the Union Saloon there, for one thing. He poses as a liberal, public-minded citizen. He's the one who has never suffered any losses or made any complaints. But he's about the only man in Rhyolite who hasn't.
I see.
Now, I want you to get in with Rago. Win his confidence. Catch him red-handed if you can.
Sounds like an interesting assignment. When do I start?
I'll come to that in a moment. Now, there's a ranch about 10 miles this side of Rhyolite. It's owned by the widow of Marshal Owens. He was shot a year ago. She can be trusted, and we'll use her as our contact.
Yes, sir.
I want you to be ready to leave when the stage comes in from Sierra Junction. It's going on through to Rhyolite today, and it's carrying a $20,000 payroll for the Silver Queen mine. I want you to trail it and be sure that it gets through.
You can depend on me.
I thought I could.
Picked these two up snooping around the express office. They're the Dawsons. Got a police record a mile long.
Now, we've got enough bad men in this part of the country already. What made you leave Texas? And what are you doing here?
We ain't doing nothing. We're on a vacation. We've never been this far west before. What'd you pick us up for?
Didn't you all have something to do with a bank robbery in Laredo, Texas?
We don't know nothing about no bank robbery. I tell you, we're on vacation.
Yeah? Well, we'll hold you two until we find out. Lock 'em up, Fuzzy.
Come on.
All right, all right. Have you got to push us around? I got constitutional rights.
Your Constitution gives me indigestion. Now get in there. That goes for you two.
So the Dawsons have never been this far west before.
Well, that's what they said.
Then they wouldn't be known in Rhyolite. But their reputations must be. Maybe a man with a reputation would have an easier chance to get in with Rago.
Say, what are you driving at?
Give me this belt and team me up with Fuzzy, and the Dawsons will take over Rhyolite.
Now, wait a minute. You're not thinking...
Why not? Now, here's my plan.
Hello, Branch. Just asking for you.
Hello, Chief.
Be so liberal with that cheap business. You can slip someday where somebody will hear you.
I'm sorry, Rago.
Had your lunch?
Yeah, I just finished.
Good.
The boys got off all right. They ought to meet up at that stage just about now.
Who'd you send?
Jake, Bart, and Pete. Pete's a quick man on the trigger.
right, outside, all of you, with your hands up and step lively.
All right, driver. Throw down that express box. Blow the lock off.
Drop those guns. Dismount.
We said drop your guns and easy like before we dropped you.
Next time you do that, I'll wrap this whip around your neck.
You can't get away with this.
That's pressed away about. Cut out the gab and start walking.
All right, folks. Back into the stage. Driver, take it away.
You know, Lash, I think we're in the wrong end of this business.
Don't let all this money give you any ideas, Fuzzy.
You know, there's a mighty pretty gal on that stagecoach. Of course, you wouldn't know.
Come on, let's get out of here.
What does this fella look like? The one you said took the money.
I don't know, Sheriff. He had his face covered up like the rest of them.
What's the trouble, Sheriff? The stage was held up, and they got away with the Silver Queen payroll. Another holdup. I don't know what this country's coming to, Brent.
That's the second time those bandits got away with my payroll.
That's too bad, Adam. Sheriff, we've got to do something to stop these holdups. I'm organizing a posse right away. Good. Miss DeLisa?
Yes.
I'm Mr. Rago.
Oh, how do you do?
You got a real Wild West welcome. I hope you're not too frightened.
Well, I was frightened, but I'm all right now.
I've made arrangements for you at the commercial house. I'll take you there now.
Oh, thank you.
You're sure you understand everything fully, Miss Owens? Remember, you haven't seen us or anyone who looks like us.
Don't you worry about that. I'll have one of my boys go over to the Silver Queen mine tonight and tell Mr. Adams to be here tomorrow.
And you won't be worried about taking care of so much money until then?
Land, no. I wasn't a marshal's wife for nothing. Oh, yes. You'll find Rago at the Union Saloon. You know, I always suspicioned Rago wasn't just honest. Even if he does give big checks to the Benevolent Fund and the Ladies' Aid and such. I hope your scheme works.
Well, if it doesn't, you can ship my remains back to Colonel Winston with a lily in my hand.
Be sure and tell Adams to wait for me tomorrow.
I will. I understand everything.
I tell you, Brad, it's just the way we say. We held up the stage and these other fellas came
All
along.
these other fellas. You don't expect me to swallow that, do you?
But we're telling the truth. I'll take my oath on it. It was the Dawsons.
The Dawsons are in Texas. Why didn't you pick Jesse James or Captain Kidd?
But one of them had on Dawson's belt buckle. And everybody knows young Dawson wears that funny-looking buckle. There's not another gunslinger got one like it.
Gee, boss, we're telling the truth. You gotta believe us.
I've heard enough. What do you think Rago's going to do when I tell him? So the boy just let these zombies ride up and take the money, huh?
They say the Dawsons got the drop on them, and I guess we gotta believe them.
What makes them so sure it was the Dawsons?
They gotta look at young Dawson's belt buckle. Jake says that's his trademark. You know, they're horning in on our territory.
Our territory?
All right, your territory. Anyhow, they're horning in.
Do you realize if that dumb sheriff is lucky enough to run them down, I'll be out $20,000?
What are you gonna have, boys?
Set 'em up for the house and ring one up for yourself, bartender.
Thanks. Come on, boys. This gent's buying the drinks.
That's for the drinks. See if you can get me some big bills for this change. It's starting to wear holes in my pocket.
How much have you got there?
Oh, 15 or 1600. You count it.
How do you want it?
$100 bills.
I'll find out if the boss has got that much on him. There's a fellow over there loaded down with gold pieces. $1,500 worth. He wants $100 bills.
What for?
The one dressed in black with the old codger.
Did you ever see him before?
Not that I know of.
All right, Joe.
Notice anything special, Rago?
Yeah. Nope. Big and unusual. Here's an order on the bank. Get the bills and leave this bird to me.
Watch yourself, Fuzzy. Here comes Rago.
Try to act like a Dawson.
Are you the man that wants paper money for the gold pieces?
Yes, why?
My name's Rago, proprietor here.
Howdy, Rago.
Welcome to Rhyolite, Mr.
Jones. This is my partner, Fuzzy.
Fuzzy Q. Jones.
Glad to know you. Strangers here?
That's right.
I sent a man to the bank for the $100 bills. Will you gentlemen join me in a drink?
Why, I don't mind if we do.
Joe.
Oh, Mr. Rago, could I see you a moment?
Yes?
Those men at the bar with you, they're the ones that held up the stage.
Held up the stage? Why, they're friends of mine.
But they're the same men, I tell you.
Well, you must be mistaken. I know all about them. I guess the holdup was too much for you after all, Mr. Lisa. Your dressing room's from that door at the end of the bar. I hope you'll find it comfortable.
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you.
This is Mr. Brent, Mr. Jones.
Howdy, Brent.
Here's your $100 bills. Funny what a lot of chances a man will take for that stuff.
It wouldn't be worth having if it came too easy. That ought to make an even 1,500.
Just right. And I'm sure you'll find that right, too.
What part of the country are you from, Jones?
I'm sure Brant meant no offense. Staying in Rhyolite long?
Be around for a couple of weeks. Come on, Fuzzy.
Hey, if you want to live a ripe old age, never ask a man what part of the country he came from. It's liable to give you poisoning. Lead poisoning.
Why don't you let me wash those hombres up right now? They're going to make us a lot of trouble.
Don't get excited. They're the only ones that know where the 20,000 is.
And they'll get away with it if you're not careful.
Have Pete and Bart trail them if they move out of town.
Yes, but...
Then cool off. There's nothing to get excited about.
Just as I figured, Fuzzy. Two of Rago's men following us.
Well, let's give him the old 1-2 treatment.
Here we go.
those two are sure slippery. I wonder which trail they took.
Well, come on and I'll show you. Now get rid of your gun. Now turn around and go back the way you came in.
If you ever get loose, you can give my best regards to Brent.
Hey, what do you want me to do with this jughead?
Tie him up with his little playmate here.
All right, get off your horse and be quick about it. Get over here to the tree. Come on. Get your hand out there. Two hombres don't starve to death, we might be seeing you again.
Come on, Fuzzy, let's ride.
How are we going to explain this to Brand?
What you mean is how are we going to get loose from this tree?
You figure that out.
Lash, this is Mr. Adams.
Glad to know you, Mr. Adams. This is my partner, Fuzzy Jones. Howdy.
Glad to know you, gentlemen. I want to thank you for saving my payroll. Mrs. Owens has explained everything to me.
If you've counted the payroll, Mr. Adams, you'll find it's $1,500 short. That's it.
Well, won't you accept this money as a reward?
Well, thanks for your generosity.
Thanks just the same. The marshal's office doesn't accept rewards.
No, we said we was in the wrong end of this business.
You know, Lash, it's a little bit hard for me to believe that Draco was involved. What makes you so sure?
Lots of things.
What, for instance?
Well, supposing you knew that a man hanging around your place had robbed a stagecoach of $20,000, what would you do?
I'd have him arrested.
That's right. But Draco didn't.
Oh, I see.
But I don't have any proof yet. I've got to get him red-handed.
With all this going on, I'm not very comfortable these days. I've got $25,000 cash lying in my office. Why, it isn't even safe to send it to the bank. And I'm not going to ship any more silver until something has been done about Drago and his gang.
How do you ship your silver?
25-pound bars.
Well, why don't you mill it up into 250-pound bars and keep your shipment moving?
250-pound bars?
That's right. I've got to hit the trail for Rhyolite. Fuzzy, trail Mr. Adams to the mine. I'm worried about this $20,000 he's carrying. Miss Owens, I'll keep in touch with you. And remember, if you should see us in town, you don't know us.
I don't know you.
Goodbye, folks.
Where's your partner?
You ought to know.
What makes you think I ought to know?
Didn't your pals report to you?
What do you mean?
Maybe they ran out on you, Brant.
You're pretty fresh. I ought to take a poke at you.
You're a big boy, but I wouldn't advise you to try it.
Why, you...
What's going on here? Just a little argument. I'm trying to persuade Brant to mind his own business.
Looks to me like you succeeded. You two don't get along very well, do you?
I don't like him, and I don't like the way he operates.
Here I'm trying to run a respectable place, and you insult my customers. What's it all about?
Listen, Chief.
I'll let you two gentlemen take up the argument where I left off.
I thought I told you never to call me Chief. Dawson's plenty smart. He might start putting things together.
If you think he's so smart, why don't you tie up with him?
That's the first intelligent idea you've had in a long time. Oh, Jones. Come over here, will you? Sit down. I want to talk to you. Just how long do you really expect to stay in Rhyolite?
Not getting tired of my company so soon, are you?
No, but I thought you might be getting homesick for Texas.
Then you know.
I've known all along, Dawson.
Well, I've known right along, too, Chief.
You're pretty smart.
Thanks for the compliment. But I've got some unfinished business to attend to.
What unfinished business?
Well, you're not friendly enough for me to tell you.
I don't have to be friends with you.
No. But it might pay if you were.
Come on. Tell me what it is.
All right, I'll tell you. But with the understanding that it's a 50-50 proposition all the way. Otherwise, my partner and I pull this job alone.
All right. I'll turn the boys over to you.
Where I come from, the ones who take the risks take the profit.
What do you mean?
You and I go out on this job together.
It's a deal.
All right, now the Silver Queen mine is going up in shipment. What makes you think the chief won't show up?
The chief never shows up on little jobs like this.
Well, if the chief doesn't show up, we don't want to tackle this job, just the five of us. It ain't worth it.
Our orders are to take it.
Well, go ahead and take it. We don't want no part of it. Come on, Fuzzy.
What's the matter with them, Yeller? Looks that way. Here she comes. This is the first time I ever saw silver shipped this way. 250-pound bars. How are we going to get it out of here? Let's use the wagon. Well, we'd never be able to get the wagon through. The trail's too narrow. Guess we'd better give it up. It's a bad job. Get out of here.
One night while out riding the herd down the trail, listening to hoot owls and coyotes wail, he looked up at the moon above. His thoughts were of the one he loved. He's headed for home tonight. He's leaving that moon right over Texas. His days of punching cattle are through. He's saying farewell to the land he loved so well. He's leaving that moon right over Texas.
Not a bad voice. Sorry I didn't go with the boys. I could have made that haul.
It wouldn't have done any good. Every bar of that silver weighed a ton. They're getting pretty smart.
What scared the Dawsons?
The boys say they're yellow.
They're not yellow. I'm going to find out what it was. And tonight.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, John, but we better have a little talk.
I'm afraid I don't quite understand.
Well, you're in a tough town. Mighty tough. I thought maybe you didn't know it. You see, you're about the prettiest thing that's ever come to Rhyolite.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, Mr. Brad.
And being so pretty, you're going to need somebody to keep the rough hombres from bothering you. Somebody like me, for instance.
I think I can take care of myself. Now, if you'll pardon me.
What's your hurry? You better use your head. You're going to need plenty of help from somebody if you're going to stay in this town.
Will you please let me go?
Well, if you won't be sensible, how about a little goodbye kiss?
Take your hands off her.
Smart aleck, huh? Who do you think you are?
Kind of a cheap way to treat a young lady.
I'm going to teach you to mind your own business.
You asked for a good night kiss, and you got it.
Thank you.
Brand said one thing that is true, Mr. Lisa. You are in a tough town.
I'm quite sure I can take care of myself. Anyway, I'm here and can't very well get away.
Stranded?
Yes.
Well, I could help you if you'd let me, if you really want to get away.
Well, I wouldn't go now anyway. I never run away from anything I undertake.
I thought you were that kind of a girl.
You're very kind, Mr.
Jones.
You know, you're not what I thought you were.
Thanks.
Jones, you and your partner come in the office. I want to have a talk with you.
I'll see you later.
What happened on that Silver Queen job?
What happened to you? We kept our word. We expected you to keep yours. I think we'd be better off if we each worked our own way, Rago.
What happened to that 20,000 from the stage holdup?
Well, what about it?
Divide it.
Why?
I've always considered this my personal territory. I'm not moving into Texas. Divvy up that 20,000 and get out of here.
We've got one more little job to pull. Then we'll say goodbye to you.
What's the take?
45,000.
45,000.
Yes, and I know it's in cash.
Where is it?
Oh, no. I'm not taking any chance on a double cross. If we pull this job together, I'll tell you all about it when we start. Say tomorrow morning at sunup.
You're a pretty smart boy. All right. If that's the way you want it. It's a bargain, Dawson.
Give me your pencil and notebook. I feel lucky tonight. Will you play this on number 17 for me?
Oh, I can't take your money.
Please. It's important.
You didn't need them to lead us to that 45,000. You're not thinking of splitting with them, are you?
Does it look like I was born yesterday?
Well, I don't like it. You're leaving yourself wide open. No telling where this will take us.
You're right, Brad. And you're going to take care of both of them. But make sure you find out where the rest of that 20,000 is.
Get off your horse. You and me are going to have a nice little talk.
This is as far as you go, Dawson. Dismount.
All right, where's that 20,000? Are you going to tell where the haul is or not?
What do you think?
count to 10 before I lost my temper. So you better make up your mind. 1, 2.
Brave, aren't you? When a man's hands are tied.
3, 4.
I was in a tight spot. Thanks, John.
That's all right. As soon as I get you untied, I'll take you to Fuzzy. Gosh, I hope we're not too late.
Did you hear those 2 shots? That's what your partner got for not telling where the 20,000 is. I've given you just 5 minutes to tell me.
You gonna keep that gun on me? You're making me just twice as nervous.
You got 2 more minutes. Well, how about it? You gonna tell me where the 20,000 is?
Oh, you got me so excited I can't even think. Wait a minute. I think I got it. You know, there's 2 streets in Rhyolite. One runs east and west, and the other one runs west and east. Well, now, you don't take the one that runs west, you take the one that runs east. And you're right out of town about 2.5 miles. And on the right-hand side of the road is a barn. You can't miss it. Now, after you pass this barn, Now, let me think. Oh, shucks. Let's go back and start at the barn again. Now, do you follow me?
Yes, but hurry up. Just tell me.
By the way, did I say that we started from the barn?
Don't be so particular. Just tell me where it is. I'll find it.
Oh, all right, all right. Now, after you pass the barn, you turn to your left, and you pace off 16 paces in a semicircle until you come to a great, big, black, yellowish-looking rock.
Take care of this muck, Fuzzy. I'm riding to the Silver Queen.
Gosh, I thought he'd never get here.
Silver Queen Mine. And 1 guard. We'll ride around back and take him.
Let's go. What are you going to do now, Rago? Looks like your side lost. Too bad Brant isn't here to protect you.
All right. You win. Get this whip off of me and we'll split the money.
That money goes to the marshal's office.
Ain't gonna do you any good, Dawson. You're in on this holdup as much as I am.
Yes, but I'm on the right side of the law.
I want to give you credit, Lash. Your hunch was right.
All the praise should go to Joan.
Thanks, but I don't deserve it by any means.
Now, you know I wouldn't be here if it hadn't been for you.
Letter for you, Lash.
Thank you. From Colonel Winston.
You know, young lady, you haven't told me how you figuring this set up.
Here's your answer.
You deserve a lot of credit too, Joan.
Thank you.
Hey, Lash. We better pull out of here. We got a long ride ahead of us.
Well, good luck, Adams. Goodbye, Mrs. Owens, and thanks for everything.
Oh, that's all right.
Goodbye, Miss Owens.
Goodbye, John, dear.
Hey, have a heart, fellas. Turn us loose, will you?
Yeah, we'll be good.
On time, Fuzzy. They've had their punishment. We'll ride ahead slowly.
What are you wearing that badge for?
Can't you read?
Nah.
Hey, how about you? I got kicked out of school when I was in kindergarten.
And you can't read?
That's right.
What does it say?
United States Deputy Marshal. Hey, you're not going to lock us up, are you?
Two nice boys like you, I should say not. Well, I'm giving you two a note to the marshal in Rowlett, telling him to swear you in as two deputies. You're all right, partner.
Gee, thanks.
Happy dreams. What a setup. When we get those badges, we can sure take the town.
You said it, and the law can't touch us.